Everybody, MTG Gaming here. We're about to stream some Star Wars Battlefront, and I'm chilling with the boys here, Heels Energy, and Famous B. How's everybody doing today? We on the air?
What's up? We live in prime time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Rhinestown's own podcast's own Heels Energy in the house.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Heels Energy is into the building. Got a show tomorrow on Instagram Live. You know, I got a show.
Yes, sir.
Rhinestown's podcast. Join the club. Join the club. We're on the road to 600 followers. So let's get it.
And speaking of followers, I'm already at 370.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah. I thought UFC, man. Paul was gonna be going over UFC 304.
Yeah.
Instagram page is Heels Synergy. That's where I'm at. Heels Synergy, ladies and gentlemen. That's
nice.
Yep.
Hold on, guys. Let me type in here real quick. Let me get in here. Alright. Anyways, so that's right, guys. Don't forget, Rhinestown's own Heels Energy has a podcast tomorrow for UFC, and of course, 1975 Wrestling Fan, NCAA Famous B, going live in the afternoon to go over Friday Night SmackDown, and of course, catch us on Thursdays with MTG Gaming, myself, as we and another member of the team, as we are going to do the Lockup Lounge podcast, an FTW podcast. We're going to go over TNA. We're going to go over some AEW and some WWE. So please tune in for that. And we are all excited for many things to come before the year of 2025.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the three in the stream. How's everybody doing? Thanks for joining in.
What's up, guys? What's up? So, what do we want to talk about?
Well, I know we talked about this off air. I mean, we could still talk the baseball. You know, I went to the Marlins game, and today we lost to the Padres 9-8. It was a good game, and we came up short. And Luis Arias, it was weird seeing him on a different team rather than us, because, you know, stupid management traded his ass, which I was pissed off about, which a lot of fans were pissed off about. And he scored a base run. He actually scored a run, and it was just weird to see that, because yeah, it sucks losing him. Even my mom was even disappointed at it when he got traded.
Well, my Dodgers won 4-1, 2 in a row against the Pittsburgh Pirates, and we're on our way to the playoffs and on our way to the World Series. So we won today 4-1. Go Dodgers!
Rangers struggled against the Yankees today in the first game, but they bounced back in the doubleheader. They won. They got beat 8-0 in the first game, and then in the second game they beat the Yankees 9-4.
Yeah, and Giancarlo Stanton,
hopefully we can bounce back and hopefully clinch a playoff spot. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and Giancarlo Stanton and Jazz Chisholm scored a home run.
Again.
Back-to-back home runs.
Yeah, those guys are no joke, man. Those guys are the real.
Yeah,
real deal, man.
Two guys that came from Miami. Now they're both on the Yankees.
And of course, congratulations to the USA men's basketball team for capturing gold today, as well as the women's soccer national team for capturing gold as well. So that is amazing.
I want to send a special shout out to my, I want to say fellow countrymen, but to my Spanish people, Spain. Congrats on the gold medal in football. So I want to say congratulations to everybody in Spain, man.
Absolutely.
Y'all run European football.
Yes, they do.
No question.
And then tomorrow, guys, all from tomorrow, against the USA women's basketball team as we go for gold, and hopefully we capture that. So we got a lot of good things happening in the Olympics, and this has been a really good year for the USA.
Yes, sir.
And hopefully we capture more gold. And hey, sport is what it's about, you know, and that's what we do.
Yep, that's how we roll.
And Ant will never call soccer football. We'll never call football soccer.
It's football.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I said that.
Well, I'll tell you what. I call it soccer because that's what it is. You guys call it that way. That's what they talk about in the Olympics. It's soccer, so that's what I go by.
Right.
Yeah, it's just funny that Ant will never use that term soccer. He'll always use it as football.
Sorry, man.
It's understandable. Football.
That's right. I mean, that's just where I come from, man. That's where the background I come from. We call football.
Yep.
There you go. There you go. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. So we got a lot of good things happening in sports, and we're not even done yet. So we got football coming up, guys. We're 1 month away from football, and yeah.
Go Buccaneers!
Yeah, football's coming. Go Raiders!
Go Buccaneers!
Go Hogs, man, for football season to come back home.
Yeah.
But
there you go.
Like I said, I love sports. I love what everybody gets to watch their different teams play and support their teams, and you know, and also too, guys, ladies and gentlemen, that's watching, that's hearing the chat here. We don't only talk about wrestling. We talk about sports as well, because sometimes we talk too much wrestling. You know, we kind of over-exaggerate with this. So we're going to spread the word with not only pro wrestling, but all of sports as well.
Yeah,
for sure.
And I'm also here to bury Heel's energy, you know. I'm always here to bury
You're always here to bury me. Why is it always me that gets the shit?
And we also like to clown around on you.
Come on, man. You know how I'm here to bury you. It's the other way around.
No, it's not.
And for all those Marlins fans out there, if you want to convert to a Dodger fan, it's okay. We understand. No big deal. Come on over.
For all the Dodgers.
For all the Marlin fans, if you don't want to be disappointed, come join us in Texas. Come join us in Texas. Become a Ranger fan.
Funny that you say that. You guys are losing a lot lately. You guys are 55 and 60-something losses.
Even though we are just a bit of a disappointment of a franchise. Even though we are a bit of a disappointment of a franchise, at least we're not dead last in our division.
That is true.
So for all my Marlin fans, if you want to convert to being a Ranger fan, join the club.
Yeah, and now these Marlins fans will all respond by saying that we took one of your franchise guys to come over here to win a World Series.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, then of course, the Rangers took one of our guys, a good Corey Seager, who won a World Series with the Texas Rangers. So kudos to Corey for doing this thing. But yeah, we do miss him as a Dodger, that's for sure.
Yeah. Or get Cody Bellinger back.
What happened to Cody Bellinger?
He's on the Cubs.
Chicago Cubbies.
I saw him last year when they played in Miami.
So once again, for all you Marlin fans, come to the Dodgers. You're coming to a winning team, a World Series team with tradition. Come on over, become a Los Angeles Dodger fan. You will not be disappointed.
Fuck the Dodgers. I'm just playing. Fuck the Dodgers. Yeah. And all fellow Marlins fans, we all should boycott that stupid front office.
Boycott the games, man. What are y'all talking? Man, just boycott the team, man. Why can't just do that instead of boycotting the owners? Just stick it to where they're hurt. Don't show up to the games.
That's what I said. Thank you, Ed. Thank you. That's what I said. Exactly.
Don't show up to the games, man. I mean, that's the only way the owners will understand.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
That's why I say the same thing about Madden. I say the same thing, just boycott Madden. But no, these guys don't want to boycott Madden because it's only the only NFL football game. But fuck you. Why? Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
Because fuck them, that's why.
And if you're getting tired of being a Miami Heat fan, come over to the Lakers. Don't worry about it. You will not be disappointed with 18 championships. Don't worry about it.
Actually, for all my Heat fans, for all the fans of the Magic too, come join the Spurs, man. 5-time NBA champs, so many legends, gray star colors, and we got an amazing player in Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and he's not going to be a Spur forever. Yeah, and he's not going to be he's going to hit a good fit. He comes to Miami, gets paired up with Bam at the power forward and center duo. You don't know that. Hey, Pat Riley. If Pat Riley can pull off bringing LeBron James over here, he can pull off bringing anybody over here. And Shaq.
You're not going to Miami. Get your head out your ass, bro. Come on.
Yeah, sure. You don't know that. Hey, our management is good. Unlike the Marlins, at least the Miami Heat management is good, and we have a guy that knows about winning, and that's Pat Riley. And he brought Shaq and LeBron and Bosh over here.
Victor Wembanyama, come to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Come to
with
the
17 championships, 20 division titles, and you're in Hollywood. Come on over.
Division titles
we got you.
Division titles don't mean shit.
Well, that is true. Division titles don't mean shit. That is true. The Buffalo Bills
you
have
are guaranteed to have plenty of money. You're in Hollywood, baby.
Yeah,
you are all good.
Buffalo has like 4, whatever division they're in, whatever AFC, NFC champions, and nobody gives a damn. Nobody gives a damn. Nobody gives a damn.
Oh yeah, for all the hockey fans. Well, number one, congrats to the Florida Panthers on finally winning the Stanley Cup. It took y'all long enough.
Well, I'm not a hockey fan, so you can't tell me that I'm a Panthers fan.
It took like 50 years to win a Stanley Cup.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Rangers. It took y'all 50 years to win a World Series.
Like, I've only been in the league for like...
and the Marlins, it only took us 5 years to win our first World Series. I can't believe that.
Why you gotta bring up the Rangers? He's trying to talk about hockey, and you're talking about the Rangers.
What I was about to say was, why don't you just join the greatest franchise in the history of the National Hockey League, the Pittsburgh Penguins? We got Sidney Crosby, we got Eric Carlson, we got them all, man.
Wait, the Penguins?
But if you really want to come, if you really want to be a celebrity and a star, you come to the Los Angeles Kings. Come to the Kings.
And we got the greatest player of all time, Mario Lemieux.
That you do. That is you do. But we also had one of the greatest hockey players play of all time for the LA Kings, and that was Wayne Gretzky. So come on over.
Man, I don't know. I honestly think, I'm not going to try to show my bias here, but man, I think Lemieux's better than Gretzky, man, honestly.
Hell no. Hell no. No way. No, not even close. Hell no. Wayne Gretzky's one of the greatest hockey players. Man, Marlon Lemieux is walking in Gretzky's shoes. Hell no. No way.
They did.
Hell no.
I mean, Lemieux did lead the Penguins to their first Stanley Cup. Well,
that is true, and Gretzky didn't lead. But he also won a cup with the Rangers, but not with the Kings, though. He never won one with the Kings.
Yeah, he never won with the Kings, and he never won. I don't think he ever. Did he ever win one with the Oilers?
Yes, he did. He actually did win one with the Oilers. Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he won one with the Oilers.
And if you want to come to a winning city with a winning football team, you come to the Las Vegas Raiders, and we'll hook you up. Don't worry. Well, I don't know about that. We'll try
I don't know about that part. I don't know about all that.
Want to be a part of a city? Want to be part of a city that's known for being loud? Join the 12th man. Join Seattle. You'll fit right in. If you're loud and you're obnoxious, you'll fit right in with Seattle.
Come to Tampa Bay.
Go Hawks, baby. No, fuck Tampa Bay.
Man, fuck the Seahawks. We got more Super Bowls than you guys do.
Actually, I think we can both agree on this one. MTG. Fuck the Dolphins.
I'm not even. Well, I don't have nothing. I have no hate towards the Dolphins at all.
Well, I don't hate the Dolphins either. Why did I say fuck the Dolphins?
Why do you say fuck the Dolphins for? What did they do to you?
And ladies and gentlemen, don't go to the Buccaneers because they're a horrible they're a cheating football team because they had Tom Brady. So don't do that.
The Patriots?
If you want, oh yeah, I have a good one. If you want to be a part of a disappointment franchise and a delusional fan base and a team that blows it in the wild card every year, join the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Dallas Cowgirls.
Join the Dallas Cowgirls. Yeah.
And Jerry Jones needs to stop kissing Dak Prescott's ass. So, yeah.
Bruh, I mean, Prescott's not all that, man. I'm telling you. He never was.
He's not. Is he even a...
Oh, they lost CD Lamb, I think. They're not going to re-sign CD Lamb at all, I heard.
Because they trying to pay Prescott, that's what.
And Michael Parsons. Parsons, too, they haven't even signed.
Did y'all hear about Ayuk? He's gonna. I think they're saying they're gonna trade him
to the Steelers.
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
You'll play with Russell Wilson? Damn, that's gonna be awesome.
Well, Russell's already kind of out of his prime, so I don't.
Justin Fields. He'll go play with Justin Fields. He'll go play with Justin Fields.
Hey, Justin Fields is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I hope he gets that starting spot over Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
I mean, that could go either way. I don't know who's going to get it. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was looking for. What you were going to say, Ant?
I don't know.
Just to remind you, what I said was, I hope Justin Fields gets the starting spot over Russell Wilson.
I think he will. I think only Russell's gonna play a couple snaps, and then they're gonna go to Justin Fields. They're gonna test the waters with. I think they're gonna test the fields with. They're gonna test the waters with Russ, and then they're gonna figure out what's next. If Justin Fields is better.
Yeah, Justin Fields. Who else do I hope comes back?
You should get an Amarillo card.
Yeah. Dan Marino.
Dan Marino. Who doesn't like Dan Marino?
And what else topic we need to discuss?
I don't know.
You guys want to talk about your most simplest moments? No, don't do that.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Let's not go there. I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
I was really talking cartoon characters with my dad yesterday for some reason.
Yeah, we all have some of those weird random conversations with people.
Yeah, I was talking about like how Scrappy Doo was a pretty man, whatever character.
Are you talking about some Scrappy Doo from Scooby Doo, the little short dog?
Yeah, Scrappy Doo. Let me at him.
Yeah, Scrappy Doo.
Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him. Yep.
What about Yogi
Let me
Bear?
at him. I remember Yogi Bear. Yogi Bear was cool. Y'all remember fucking fuck, what was his name? Fuck. Bro, I was telling my dad, I was saying like, I wish like corporate owners weren't greedy, man. Like, I really wish we could have gotten to see Tom and Sylvester go after Jerry Mouse.
Or Tweety.
And Tweety. Yeah, I was about to say Tweety, yeah.
Okay. Yep. Alright, so.
That was so cool.
So, I'm going to give my picks for the top 4 football teams that I believe have a possibility of winning the Super Bowl. And I'm going to start from 5 and then go to 1. Number 5.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, you want to go first, Dan? You want to go first?
Well, I'm gonna throw the Texans in there. Honestly, I honestly think they have a pretty decent shot. Just look at who they have now. They got Nico Collins, Tank Dell, a good quarterback, CJ Stroud, and now they have Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
What
so
was Buffalo
that's what I'm
thinking?
saying. Okay, then do your top 5 picks, starting number 5 to number 1. So who's number 5?
Oh man. All right, so I already said number 5. I'm thinking number 5 is gonna be Houston. I can't explain why. Let me see.
Number 4.
Oh man, this is so freaking hard because I wouldn't say I don't think the Bills have a good chance, man. Because I mean with Josh Allen with Josh Allen doesn't have any targets anymore.
You want me to go first so you can decide it? I'm going to go first. Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Number 5, the Houston Texans. I agree. Number 4, the Baltimore Ravens.
I was honestly gonna say the Ravens. I think with the guys like Flowers, Lamar Jackson, like all those guys, like they have a really good shot. The only thing is with them is that they need to figure out how they can dethrone the Chiefs. I think that's always been their biggest issue. They can't defeat the Chiefs.
Right. Number 3, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Why? Because they have Russell Wilson. They have Justin Fields. They got some wide receivers possibly getting Brandon Ayuk. They developed their offensive line. Their defense got better. They're my number 3 pick.
I'm gonna go. All right, on that one, I'm gonna go with Detroit.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one too.
I'm gonna pick Detroit because they actually have a good core of guys like like Jared Goff, like Sam Laporta, Montgomery. Who's another one?
And my number 2 pick.
Oh, they also have St. Brown.
The Detroit Lions, I believe, have a shot at the Super Bowl. And number 1,
I think the Lions.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
All right, so number 2, I'm gonna, as much as it paints the same reason to say this one, I'm gonna go with the Niners.
Okay.
Brock Purdy, man, like from what we saw last year, man, that guy knows what he's doing, man. He's proven a lot. From being Mr. Irrelevant to leading your team to the Super Bowl, that's pretty impressive.
Okay.
Yeah, because the spotlight was always on porn star Jimmy.
Yeah, and of course, well, obviously, I think the Chiefs have the best shot at anyone. 3 titles in less than 4 years.
Yep.
And they have a good QB, a legendary QB in Mahomes, and they still got Kelsey. I mean, yeah, we can't say Kelsey's kind of like a bit on the decline, considering that age is kind of catching up to him. But they still got a good core of guys because they just picked up Xavier Worthy, and they still have guys like who's the other one? They got guys like fuck, I forgot his name.
From who?
The Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Mr. Patrick Mahomes.
Rashee Rice,
Travis Kelce.
Yeah, Travis Kelce. I know a lot of people criticize this guy, Valdez Scantling, but he's still pretty good.
Right.
And then also they just picked up Xavier Worthy as well. I mean, yeah, it's gonna take him a little bit longer to adjust to the pro game, but I think once he gets the hang of it, I think they're gonna be a huge problem.
All right, Miguel, your top 5.
I'm not gonna rank them. I'm just gonna yell out random teams. The Chiefs, the Niners, the Lions, Ravens, and the Who's the number 15? Dallas Cowboys? No, I'm just playing. It's not gonna be the Cowboys.
I was about to say hell no.
What about Green Bay?
I was about to give you my 5 Green Bay? Oh man.
I'm asking. I'm not putting them at top 5. I'm just asking. Like, what do you guys think of that?
I don't honestly like.
I mean,
they got a good QB. They got a good QB.
Oh, and the Texans.
But I mean, like,
and the Texans. That's my number 5.
Yeah, the Texans. Yeah, the Texans.
Because they got Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
Boy, that Texans team, look out, man.
Stephon Diggs is going to be a problem. Yep.
I like C.J. Stroud. I think he's definitely... If you're a Texans fan right now, you've got a very good shot at winning the Super Bowl. Very good shot.
I actually have a lot of respect for C.J. Stroud. Actually, I'm gonna debating on, like, for all my fantasy people out there, like, if you're into fantasy football, I would really look into C.J. Stroud as your QB, because that guy's gonna be a big problem for your opponents. Same with Tank Dell and Stephon Diggs. Those guys are gonna be really good.
That is not a lie. That is not a lie. All you fantasy people out there, that's exactly right.
Yep. And I will say this, I actually am, besides the Seahawks, I actually am a bit of a Texans believer now. I have a lot of respect for Houston, and I think they've kind of converted me into a fan. Even though I'll always be a Seahawks fan for life, I have a little bit of Texans in me, man. So go Hawks and go Texans.
Yeah, Texas.
All right, let's do base. For the first time in MTG Gaming, we're going to stick with sports, but we're going to make it a little fun and a little entertaining here. So we're going to do this. This is going to be a special segment called Baseball Jobbers.
Oh, Lord.
That's right. Baseball Jobbers.
I know you're going to say the Marlins.
I'm going to give you my top 5 baseball jobbers this season.
Oh, Lord.
Number 5. The San Francisco.
Yeah.
Number 3. The Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah, they were all top 5.
Number 2. The Florida Marlins. Number 2, Florida Marlins.
Yep.
And number 1,
White Sox.
the New York Mets.
Oh, I thought
All right, that was my top baseball job.
Well, the Mets
I thought you were
going
to say the White Sox.
Yeah, I was about to say the White Sox. I would say the White Sox.
The White Sox has the worst record of all of baseball right now.
All right, I'm going to go. All right, number 5, I'm going to start with Toronto. I'm going to start with the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yeah, they're not doing too good this year.
Number 4, the Oakland Athletics.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Good one.
Number 3, The Florida Marlins. Number 2, the Power of Friendship Colorado Rockies.
Oh, wow.
Number 1, no surprise here, the Chicago White Sox.
Nice. Good one. Good one.
Considering that they've lost almost 22 straight, that's not a surprise.
1, the White Sox. 2.
Actually, I'm going to take the Mets out and replace them. I'm going to actually take the Mets out and replace them with the Texas Rangers.
What?
Disappointment. World Series champions to jobbers. Disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, the argument can be made that we kind of are jobbers. Let's do. You know what? I'm gonna do this one. It's just gonna be me and Famous B. We gotta get Miguel to do his first. Gotta get Miguel to do his. Yeah, and then after, I want to do something a little different.
Number 1.
Okay.
Number 1, the White Sox. Number 2, the A's. Number 3, the Marlins. Yeah, I said my own team is a jobber. Fucking the Toronto Blue Jays and the who else is terrible? No, not Minnesota. Not Washington.
Nah, Minnesota's actually not. Nah, Minnesota's actually doing pretty good.
And Tampa Bay Rays.
There you go.
Tampa Bay Rays.
All right, we got it.
All right, so this is gonna be for me and Famous B. It's almost that time of year. It's almost hockey season. Let's do NHL jobbers.
Oh, I can't answer that. You guys can, because I don't watch hockey.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All right. Well, and we'll go off 2023. I'm gonna start. God, this pains me to say, but I'm gonna start with the Penguins.
Okay, I agree.
Wait. Are the Penguins the worst team in hockey right now?
No, they're not the worst. They're just disappointing, man. That's the problem with them. They're real disappointing.
So who's the worst in hocky? The Seattle Kraken? The Seattle Kraken.
If we're talking, all right. Well, I guess we'll go by divisions, by divisions. All right. So I'm gonna go. All right, number 5, the Penguins. Just a disappointing season, and I feel like they're really wasting Sidney Crosby. Number 4, and this actually gives me glee to say, the Philadelphia Cheesecake Chokers, aka the Philadelphia Flyers.
Philadelphia Flyers.
The Philadelphia Flyers. What about the Seattle Kraken? They sound like jobbers.
The Kraken?
The Seattle Kraken? The Seattle Kraken.
Let me check. They're in the West.
So they made the playoffs this year.
Oh,
they were actually in 4th. They actually won 46 games this last year.
Yeah, I think they made the playoffs. So they're
oh yeah. All right, number 3, the Montreal Canadiens.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Yes, I do agree with that one.
How do you have 18 World Stanley Cups and you can't even win, and you can't even get on the last place? All right, number 2, the Chicago Blackhawks.
I agree with that one.
And number 1, I love. Oh man, this one pains me to say. The San Jose Sharks. So I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, my boy. My boy Christian. Hey man, all the respect to you, man. But yeah, you need to convert teams, my friend. The Sharks ain't doing this because it's clear the Sharks ain't doing it for you.
I'm going to agree with everything you just said except for number 1. I'm going with the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim.
Yeah, they were real disappointing this year. I guess we
let's do basketball. Jobbers of 2023.
Oh boy, I can't wait for this.
Top 5.
Who wants to start?
I'll let Miguel start first. We'll let Miguel start first.
All right.
You should. If I were you, man, I would probably start with the worst of the worst, and we already know who that is.
Detroit.
Yep.
Yeah, number 1 would be Detroit. Number 2,
I agree with that
would
one.
probably be the Houston Rockets.
I agree.
Number 3 would be the Charlotte Hornets.
I agree.
Number 4 would probably be the Spurs.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. Yeah, I mean.
Number 5.
Yeah, they're not doing too well.
The Boston Celtics. Now I'm just playing.
I
I wish they were in the jobber category. Fuck the Celtics. Let's see.
I would say.
Number 5.
What would you say?
No, I didn't go over my number 5. Number
okay.
5 would be from the Eastern Conference.
Orlando.
Hell no, Orlando's a playoff team.
No, they made the playoffs. They
Hell
made
no.
the playoffs.
Orlando
Wizards?
was in 13th place this year.
The Wizards, Washington Wizards.
Okay. All right. All right. I guess I'll go next. I'm gonna take the obvious out of the way. The Spurs at number 5.
Okay.
Madly disappointing.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Rockets at number 4.
Okay.
Houston Rockets.
Number 3, I'm gonna go with the. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna flip my picks around. Number 3 is gonna be the Spurs, and number 5 is gonna be the Pistons. Or actually, you know what? Number 1 is gonna be the Pistons. Number 2, the Denver Nuggets. No, I'm just kidding. The Denver Nuggets. No, I'm just kidding.
Chicken nuggets.
I'm actually gonna go with the Mavericks.
Dallas is not
They made the
jobbers.
playoffs.
They made the finals.
They went to the finals. I don't know about that.
Don't disrespect
they did.
Luka Doncic.
Oh yeah, they did go to the final. That's right, they did go to the final. Well, actually, let me go. I guess I'll go with the Trailblazers then.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah,
did I say all
I have a good one up next. Go ahead, Brian. Do your jobbers.
Are you done yet? Did you do your top 5 jobbers?
Yeah, did I do all 5? Did y'all hear 5 teams?
I don't know. I feel like you're missing one.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the Celtics. No, I'm just kidding.
I wish they were in the jobber category. Fuck the Celtics.
I'm gonna go with the actually I'm gonna go with the Lakers.
The Lakers?
I'm just kidding, Jesus. I'm gonna go with the Pelicans.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Really disappointing.
That's a good one. All right, my top 5. Number 5, the Portland Trail Blazers. Number 4, the Toronto Raptors. Number 3, the Detroit Pistons. Number 2, the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah.
And number 1 is I gotta agree, the Pelicans. New Orleans Pelicans.
Alright, so the next part I wanted to do
Let's do college
was
football.
all-time jobber players for your teams. Like, name your top 5 jobbers for the Lakers, and you name your top 5 for the Spurs, and I'll name top 5 for the Heat for me.
Let's do all time.
Yeah, that's what I said. And because he's a Spurs
Right.
fan, hell, I already got top 5 Miami Heat jobbers in my head right now. Even the Lakers.
I'm gonna go with. Hold on, let me freaking find it because I actually. Oh man. Wait, no, that's the other team. Who can I go with?
Yours is so difficult because you didn't have that many jobbers on your team.
Oh, everybody had a lot of jobbers on their team.
No way! San Antonio did not have a lot of jobbers.
They had Antonio.
That's impossible.
Antonio.
Well, I'm actually gonna start it off with the entire 1990s, 96, 97 Spurs because they had 20 and 56.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm gonna start off with Azir Mohammed. If anybody remembers him.
Oh, I remember Azir Mohammed.
He sounds familiar.
Okay.
That sucked. I'm gonna go Antonio McDice, number 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember Antonio McDice.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Kurt Thomas in '91 when he was on the Spurs in '95.
I remember Kurt Thomas. Okay.
Yeah, I remember him as a Nick as well.
I'm gonna go with Rasha Nestrovic. I think that's him.
Oh,
okay. I know what you're talking
Rasha
about.
Slavaminski, Stanislav something. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and then finally number 1, I'm going with Keith Bogans.
Wow.
Keith Bogans, I remember him. Hey, he would knock it from downtown. He would knock it from... Okay. You want to go next, Brian, or you want me to go next?
You go next.
Okay, number 1, Tyler Johnson. Number 2, Brian Grant. Number 3, number 3, Eddie Jones. Number 4, Josh McRoberts. Number 5 would be who else who could I put at number 5 for the Miami Heat Jobbers? Carlos Arroyo.
Okay, those are your 5. Okay, my 5 are Andrew Bynum.
Really?
Number 5.
Really, Andrew
Bynum? Man, that guy fucking gets hurt. Never got... Shit, yeah, man. He fucking got hurt, man. That was done. Like, never panned out. So that's my number 5. Kwame Brown, number 4.
I knew you were going to say Kwame. I knew you were going to say...
Yeah, I knew you were going to say Kwame Brown.
And these 2 other people better be on that list. Go ahead.
Point guard for the Lakers. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that guy's name is. He sucks.
Smush Parker?
What's that point guard? What's his name?
Yeah, Smush Parker.
I can't remember that guy's name now.
Smush Parker.
Swish Parker. Number 3, that's Swish Parker. Number 2 would be... let me see here. Number 2 would be... Mark Madsen! Jobber! And number 1, Luke Walton.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, Luke Walton, Smush Parker, and Kwame Brown are definitely on that. I know you were going to name them.
Yeah. All right.
Ryan Grant was ass.
Let's do college football. Why not? Why don't we do college football?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll throw mine away.
USA number 1. That's on my list.
I'm gonna go. Who's the worst college football team ever?
Fuck.
I would put my Hurricanes on there.
I'm gonna throw in UTEP, University of Texas El Paso.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw in USC. No, I'm just kidding.
Shit. You better just keep you in there because shit.
I really want to say Texas is disappointing, although it kind of sucks not seeing them in the championship. Oh, I know. But Colorado Buffalo.
Okay, I agree with that one.
All that hype for disappointing season.
I agree.
Florida International.
Oh, FIU Panthers? FIU Panthers?
Florida State. I'm gonna go Florida State. Yeah, they were undefeated, but you played tomato cans all year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna say Miami because I don't think they'll deserve it.
Oh, we're trash. The Hurricanes are trash.
I guess I'll, oh man, let me see. Let me actually do some. Man, it's so freaking hard because like I don't know who to throw in, man. Like I don't know who the number one spot could be. I really want to say UTSA considering they finally actually won a bowl game. I'm actually gonna throw in Stanford.
Oh yeah,
I agree with that one.
Yeah, those guys are.
I agree with that one. I agree.
All
All
right.
right, we got your college football.
Stanford, FIU, FAU, Bethune-Cookman. Let's see. Oregon Ducks.
No, they have a good year to play.
Actually, Oregon actually.
The State's a jobber. No, I'm just playing. No, they're not.
Well, I mean, like I
What's
said,
Florida
they played
State?
tomato cans all year, and they didn't deserve to be in the national championship.
Oh yeah, and I bashed every Florida State fan about that. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, bitch asses. Fuck Florida State. Fuck those.
All right, my top 5 are as follows:
Alabama.
UTSA, Miami.
What if someone says Alabama, Crimson Tide are jobbers?
No, Alabama. They did pretty good.
Yeah, Alabama. I do think without Nick Saban, it's gonna be a lot harder to win.
Yeah. I mean, Alabama's a good
the
franchise.
Right.
Wow. Okay, let's see. So I picked. So I'm gonna go Stanford, UTSA, Miami, North Carolina, and Michigan State.
Yeah, Michigan State did disappoint this year.
Oh, I would also throw in Harvard University.
Yeah, I would throw Harvard in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they've never really been a good football program to begin with. So.
No, they have not. Sorry asses.
Alright, I guess. Alright, what other league can we do?
What if someone says Georgia Bulldogs are jobbers?
No, I don't think they deserve that. Honestly,
Hell no.
they've actually proven themselves, man, time and time again. I don't think Texans are jobbers either.
No,
Although
Texas
they have been
Longhorns ain't jobbers.
disappointing, like, I mean, I love the Longhorns, man, but like they have been disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh
damn, my life.
Damn.
I hate when it does that shit.